We are about to do something so crazy and so impulsive. I won't tell you where we're going yet. We're booking plane tickets to go somewhere.
Welcome to Medellín. So we made it to Medellín yesterday.
Yes.
Technically today morning, because we got here almost like at 2 in the morning. But we're here now. We're getting a feel for the place, checking out the vibes, checking out, what was around us.
We already did some groceries because you need to do groceries anytime you go somewhere to get a feel of the vibe.
Hotel looks a little bit of a mess just because we've been, setting everything up.
We'll do a room tour once
Yes.
the housekeeper's coming.
Yes.
And yeah. We decided to stay at the Celestino Boutique Hotel. The hotel gave us a solar punk vibe with wood accents, greenery, and earthy tones. So I tried to book a hotel close to like a central area where it's like touristy, where there's police around just in case. We're gonna go to a wing place that we came across when we were like exploring the city a bit.
We'll let you know what the place is called. I don't
really know what
we
it.
didn't really see.
I think it's called Paleta Wings.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But we'll confirm.
You'll see in the next clip.
And then we'll show you really good wings. At least they look really good.
Yeah, they look good in the picture, so we'll see.
So, alrighty. The following day, we went to the Santa Fe Mall, or El Centro Comercial Santa Fe. The mall was decorated to celebrate the annual flower festival, which attracted lots of locals and tourists. One of the stops in our tour was La Piedra del Peñol. Here, you'll see us venture into our 700 plus step journey to the top.
So here we've already passed the midway point, and as you can see, I am tired, but we have to keep pushing through to look at these amazing views.
The tour also included a stop at the town of Guatapé, which has a few cafes, lots of souvenir shops, and a really good cinnamon roll window bakery. Is it recording this whole time?
No. It's very light. The town also has a church, and we took a look inside as we were intrigued by the architecture. The tour includes breakfast and lunch. Here's Harold eating lunch.
According to the tour guide, the original town of Guatapé lies beneath the lake. The giant cross marks where the old church was located. On this boat tour, we also got to see one of Pablo Escobar's houses.
At the last stop of the tour, we visited a farm where we were able to feed llamas, baby llamas, and lambs. Oh, and we also got to feed koi fish.
After the tour, we went to our hotel's bar located at the rooftop, which also includes a jacuzzi, sauna, and cold plunge. We only used the jacuzzi though. I gotta say, these were some pretty amazing views. From up here, you can see the mountain lights surrounding the valley, and it's for sure a memorable sight to experience.
I saw this restaurant all over my TikTok, and on our last night, we just had to go visit and see it for ourselves. Honestly, the views did not disappoint. When we got back home, I was finally able to place my cup with the rest of my collection. It has been 2 weeks since we came back from our trip, and I'm almost done wrapping up editing the video. We booked our tour on Viator, as booking like a tour for like the first time on like a third-party app. It was honestly like the best experience ever. It exceeded my expectations for how affordable it was. We literally got breakfast, lunch, and we got to visit like 4 places for the price. Places. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good.
It was $74 for the whole tour.
Bring cash.
Bring cash, but there's ATMs.
Yeah.
There's ATMs at the entrance of the Big Rock.
So we got to the airport around 2 in the morning. It was around 2 in the morning. Luckily, we had already spoken with the hotel that we were staying at. Again, amazing hotel, great hotel. Can't say enough amazing things about them. And they got us in touch with a company that helped us pretty much reach the hotel from the Medellín airport. It's about, I want to say like 40 minutes, but we got in touch with the company. The company is SBB Transportation. They also book tours and do a bunch of stuff, but they were recommended to us by the hotel. They picked us up, took us over, really clean, really quick. It wasn't anything crazy. They do have to contact you through WhatsApp, so just have a WhatsApp and you'll be good on that.
I will say I really liked that when talking to the hotel, you don't have to call them, you could just text them.
Yes.
We were chatting back and forth on WhatsApp.
Yeah, from here the whole time, just to confirm everything, confirm the pickup, the transportation, the driver. They give them your information, and then they'll contact you before you reach the airport, or even before your flight is scheduled the day before or anything. Like, they'll let you know at least a couple days in advance, and you'll be good there. So within the city, we mostly took Uber. I'd want to say Uber would be the safest route for transportation. They do offer taxis and maybe a couple other services that I wasn't familiar with, but I would want to say Uber just because everything's kept on record, everything is, documented, like you have history of what's going on. Uber is definitely like your go-to for transportation.
So the area where we stayed at, it is called
El Poblado, which is very close to another popular location called Parque Lleras. The reason we chose there is because everything's super local, it's very touristy. I was recommended to stay there by a couple friends. They said that it's a little safer to stay there. Like, I guess they know the tourists, they protect the tourists. The other areas outside and around there are a little more sketchy. So they just told me, stick to El Poblado, stick to the little area, the streets around there, any restaurants, stores, and you'll be good, you'll be safe.
And there was a lot of police activity in that area because it is so condensed with tourists.
Yes.
So it's kind of safe. On the same street where we stayed at, it's called Calle 10. There's a whole bunch of restaurants and lots of places to eat. There's Subway, KFC.
We didn't go to any of those.
We didn't go to any of them. I wanted to, but I didn't. We instead tried more authentic restaurants.
Yeah, Colombian stuff.
We ate Colombian food at a Colombian restaurant.
Right.
There's Pizza Hut. I didn't go there. We ate no American fast food. McDonald's at the mall.
No.
But around that area, the Poblado area, there's a whole bunch of places to eat. You just have to pick where you want to go or what you're in the mood for. Everything is there. On the same street where the hotel was, there was a ramen shop in front and a pizzeria in the front as well. And we had 2 cafes right next to our hotel and a gelato stand.
The food around the area that we stayed at, and I want to say most of Medellin, Colombia, is pretty cheap. It's not that expensive, at least for us, obviously, because we're using US dollars. Like $20 could get you a pretty decent meal. I'm talking like appetizers, 2 entrees, maybe even a dessert, slide a drink in there. $20 could do a lot in Medellin. Like the food there is really, really affordable. It's like anything grocery wise, anything in stores that's not targeting tourism. Anything targeting tourism is gonna be pretty expensive just because they know you're gonna have the money to spend. So
I kept all the receipts from not everywhere we went, just 4 places that we went to, just to give you an example of the cost of things there. We went to a cafe next to the hotel. I think I showed it in the beginning of the video. We got 2 lattes and we got 2 pastries, and it came out to a total of $43,800, which converted to USD, guys, is $10. $10.91. And then we went to a rooftop bar. It's called Piso 10 Rooftop. And we got mojito, we got a cup of water, we got an appetizer, we got an entree, and we got a dessert. And it came out to 253,481 Colombian pesos, which converted to $64. Yeah.
Overall, I'd want to say this was a pretty memorable, pretty good trip. The only thing that I want to add is we didn't go with the idea of exploring all of Medellin, doing everything that you could possibly do in Medellin. This was mostly just for us to kind of rest and kind of, I guess, it really was like a vacation. Like it was just a resting, relaxful vacation, just to kind of enjoy the vibes, eat new food, and
escape reality.
Yeah, and just rest. It was really mainly just to rest, except Monday, which is when we did the tour.
Yeah.
But it was just to rest. But I liked it.
I will say, if you're gonna do the tour, bring sunscreen.
Yes.
That's all I have to say. Bring sunscreen. Put on your sunscreen.
Yeah, we learned that the hard way.
I learned that the hard way.
We learned that the hard way. Well, mostly you.
Mostly me.
You look like a lizard.
Oh my God. I look like a tomato.
You were shedding like a lizard.
Yeah, I was. Like the snake that I am.
Oh my God.
If you do travel solo, or if you just travel with someone in general, just be careful and be aware of your surroundings. You are in a different country. Just be very careful. I did have a really good time. My favorite times of the trip were when we were in the jacuzzi at the hotel, and then when we were like at the rooftop. I think my favorite part was just looking at the view and just like feeling the air and stuff like that. Like the air was different.
Yeah, the resting and the relaxing. The relaxation of the trip
was like the best part. And I also loved the tour too.
Yeah, the tour was great.
The tour offered so much for so little.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Well, little price-wise.
Yeah.
But it was a lot. It was definitely worth it. I would recommend it.
An amazing tour guide. His name was Marlon.
Yes.
Amazing. Very funny.
By the way, Marlon, you still have to show us that estate.
Yeah. If he watches this, Marlon, I want a house tour. We hope you enjoyed the video. Leave any questions you have below and we'll try our best to answer it.
And we hope to see you again very soon.
Bye.
It's about $1 million US. That's why one of those estates is mine.